All right, I'm here on the coffee farm that my parents are running. There's a lot of coffee cherry, and we're gonna try to pick as much as we can. If you want to see what a professional picker looks like, you're looking at him. I'm gonna go talk to the manager of the coffee farm, which happens to be my brother. All right, so this is my brother Kurt. He's the manager of the coffee farm. So how big is this coffee farm?
This 12 acres planted coffee. We have 96 acres though total property.
That's cool. And so you're picking from the tree yourself?
Yes, I'm picking from the tree myself. We have you can see a little bit overripe cherry, ripe cherry. We have green beans somewhere in here, right there. We have green beans, and then
so how long until these get ripe?
About 4 months for those. And then right here we have blossoms. We have brand new little buds coming out, and then we'll have blossoms from these. So it goes blossom to the itty bitty green bean right here, and then from that itty bitty green bean that'll be ripe in about 7 months.
Okay.
We have the ripe cherry, and then a little bit of overripe, but those are coming off today.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And so you get how much?
About 14 pounds per tree per year.
Per year. Wow.
Yeah.
How many years have
they've been in the ground for just about 5 years.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And half of them are producing, so...
Yeah, and so the other half are starting to produce more and more the way they should be since we got irrigation and wind breaks.
Oh, got it. And that's because the high wind. Yeah,
we're supposed to produce about 14 pounds per tree per year, and 14 to 50.
And so this grass here is banana grass, and you planted that so then it blocks the wind?
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that.
Awesome. So in a year or two, how much do you think the yield's going to be?
Good.
Good, really good. And then we're selling the coffee, and what's it called?
It's called Boer Coffee.
Boer Coffee, guys, check it out.
Ever had.
So this is banana grass here, and they planted this as a windbreak. A coffee picker in his natural habitat.
Sneak up on him so he doesn't get scared.
So first step, we pick it off the trees, and then we go over and sort out any green or leaves and anything we got that's not the red cherry, because you only want the red. And then send it through the processor, and then to the drying floor, and I'm gonna show you each step, so it'll be pretty cool. All right, so this is the next stage where we sort out all the greens that we picked on accident and the leaves. We put it in buckets and bags. We weigh it because it's a competition, and my mom always wins for some reason. She gets like double what everybody else gets. Yeah, the next stage is pulping, and I'll show you that next. Oh snap. Did you take the bucket again? Hey Johnson, have the camera.
Hi.
Yeah, my vlog name.
Willie the Pilly.
Here it is. This is the pulper. We're gonna put all the cherry in there, and that blade is gonna pulp it all out. I'm glad I got that on video.
Oh, shut up.
So what's happening is the pulper is separating the cherry from the bean, putting the bean into the wheelbarrow and the cherry into the trash, and we throw that away. So we let it soak in the water overnight and it ferments, which breaks down the mucilage, which is the slimy-ness on the outside of the bean. It's like a sugary slime that covers the bean. And then once that breaks down overnight, the next morning we wash it and then we take it over to the drying floor and lay it out to dry. All right. So this is coffee beans they put in here just last night, and so this just started the drying process. Over here we have the naturals, which is they dried with the skin on, and then later you take the skin off. Once they're most of the way dry, these ones over here are most of the way dry. But yeah, as you can see, this is the bean. This is the almost completely dry bean, and there's a parchment on it, and you get it off like that, and then this bean is ready to be roasted, and that's the next step. So this is what they look like after you send them through the hauler. This is the actual coffee bean before it's roasted, and yeah,
and then here's the finished,
and this
roasted.
is the finished product.
Here's the finished
Boom.
product.
Finished product there. Wow.
But just so you can see the different stages.
Right, yeah.
And the bean goes double in size when you roast it.
I was wondering, yeah, because I'm like, that looks smaller than a coffee bean.
Yeah, yeah, they
cool.
swell when you roast them.
Awesome, that's really cool. Yeah, I was wondering, like, it seems like I've always seen a coffee bean bigger than those.
Yeah.
You can get this online at boar.coffee. Buy some today. All right, so that was the coffee farm. This is my nephew, John.
Hi.
Hey. All right, so that was the coffee farm. I hope you guys liked that. That is how coffee is made. And right now it's a pretty small production, but it's gonna get bigger. And pretty soon it'll be like, you know, a household name, Pour Coffee. Look for it. All right, see you guys.